Hey everyone, John here. Welcome back to Must See Episodes, where I talk about great TV episodes that you should check out. And yeah, I know this is supposed to be a review of an episode of Ned's Declassified, but come on. It's October, how could I not talk about something scary? So let's talk about Goosebumps. Goosebumps was a horror anthology show that ran for 4 seasons on YTV in Canada and Fox Kids here in the US. Each episode was a new story with new characters and situations and settings, and each was based on one of the books from series creator R.L. Stine. Honestly, I didn't really watch this show when I was a kid, but I have been watching it on Netflix, for the past year or so on and off, and yeah, it's pretty good. So let's take a look at the episode that I consider to be the best of the series. Good news, it's a Halloween-themed episode. Bad news, it's not the fan favorite. This is Season 2, Episode 10, Attack of the Jack-O-Lanterns. So this episode starts off with our two protagonists walking down the street the night before Halloween. Our protagonists are a girl named Drew and a boy named Walker. In this scene, we learn that Walker is afraid to go trick-or-treating after hearing about some people who got kidnapped recently one town over. And right off the bat, that's a pretty dark concept for a kid's show, even one like this. We then meet two kids named Shane and Shauna, who are old friends of Drew. And then we meet two more kids named Tabitha and Lee, who have a history of scaring Drew. Shay and Shauna so that they can help Drew get revenge on Tabitha and Lee. Drew and Walker don't know exactly what Shay and Shauna are planning. All they know is they're supposed to invite Tabitha and Lee to go trick-or-treating with them. Shay and Shauna will take care of the rest. In the next scene, we see the kids going trick-or-treating. They go up to a house, and the woman there invites them inside. Is that something people really used to do back in the day? Why? But anyway, this leads us to this horrifying sequence. Now, to give you one spoiler for the episode, this turns out to be just a dream sequence. But man, is it creepy. The imagery and everything else about it is just so effective at giving you a good scare. This is the kind of quality and scares that you usually see on a show like The Haunting Hour, which is a much better show. So anyway, the next scene is the real Halloween night. Drew's mom is worried about her going out because of those people who went missing. But Drew and her dad convince her that it's okay. This scene is written in a way that it comes off as believable that Drew's mom changed her mind, where it easily could have failed doing this. These people were kidnapped in another town, and Drew's mom just wants her to have some fun on Halloween, so it works. So the four kids meet up to go trick-or-treating, and as this scene plays out, director William Fruitt keeps cutting away to these brief low-angle shots in the woods, with eerie music playing over the scene, adding some good suspense to this moment. Two tall figures with jack-o'-lanterns for heads then approach the group. Tabitha and Lee think it's Shay and Shaw trying to scare them, but Drew isn't exactly so sure. The jack-o'-lanterns then invite the four to go trick-or-treating in a, quote, better place. So they go. They head off into this other neighborhood where they get a lot of great candy. They're having a good time, but there's something off about this place, and Drew can tell. What happens for the rest of this episode is difficult to talk about without getting into any spoilers, but let's just say that this episode gets progressively better as each scene goes along, especially more so towards the end of the episode. As we get close to the ending, you get this one really good twist ending that I imagine you'll probably find really hard to predict. It's a, interesting, scary development in the story. But then, just when you think that's it, the episode ends on another twist that's even better and does a great job at building on to the first one. It's really excellent. So, despite a couple of small problems, such as some of the special effects used in this episode being a little silly, not looking totally realistic, this is a great episode, and like I said, definitely the best episode of the series. So that's all I have for you today. Happy Halloween, everyone, and thanks for watching. Bye.